Sup, witches? I want to come back and do another reading here since that one was so focused on Divine Masculine this morning. Let's see what's going on. I really want to know. I want to know what is going on with these shit witches I keep picking up on, right? There's definitely a lot of hater energy that I've been sensing around, right? I'm having this trying to get over it. It's like, you can't focus on the hexers, but let's be nosy. Let's be nosy and see what these shit witches are up to, huh? Let's be nosy, universe. Let's see what these shit witches are up to. Like them. They want to be so nosy and all up in our lives. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with these heifers, huh? Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. These people definitely want to come to union with your person. They're definitely soul contracts that are here. Seven of Coins. They're just like so for sure. Seeds of intentions. You reap what you sow, good, bad, or otherwise, whatever you plant, right? Let's see. I'll catch two bodies if somebody ever made love to your body, baby. You don't want these problems, no. No one after me. I think the Two of Cups soul connection that everybody's feeling has that Ten of Pentacles prosperity potentiality. And they're trying to block it. Oof. Alright. Been a lot of movement, a lot of distance put in between people here. Could have been distance in between them. My bad. Let me try to adjust my pillow so my ankles aren't on this hard floor. Alright. Sorry, I gotta sit right else my back is killing me. And all that fun, bad discs, good jazz. Gotta do my yoga yet. Alright. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. Right. Definitely pick if there's been some distance put in between people here, right? There's a lot of eyes on this King of Pentacles on the 3D, right? A lot of focus on this person. And I feel like this person's got themselves, like, locked in a coffin, right? Get that locked in a coffin energy here. And everybody's focused on it, right? Like that diamond, that pentacle right in the middle, right? A lot of people are focused on this. Right? There's a lot of illusions, lies, deceptions going on, right? There's a lot of illusion, lies, and deceptions going on here, right? I got this Nine of Pentacles, and I don't know why this is going to be so random, but I'm getting that scene from Little Mermaid where the sea queen is disguised herself as Ariel, and she's like singing to the mirror, right? So that Little Mermaid will be mine type. What is she? I forget the song. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's a scene in the classic Disney's Little Mermaid where the Little Mermaid, where she's stuck on the pier and the ship's sailing away and she's all sad because the prince is marrying somebody else, but it's really just the sea witch in disguise. We got a sea witch in disguise. Woo! All right, Ursula. What do we got going on the 4D? This person, this is an immature princess of swords here, right? This bitch is in fight with a butterfly. She's swinging a sword at a butterfly. Now, how likely do you think someone is willing to kill a butterfly with a sword? They're not. No, this is divine feminine that brings this person a lot of anxiety, right? Because, like I said, she's pretending to be like Ariel, right? She's done a spell to look similar to Ariel. She's trying to stole her voice to sound like Ariel, right? But as much as she's trying, man, what? She ain't got enough strength in the world to actually be the kind of person the Little Mermaid is, right? 8 of Cups. There's a lot of illusions, a lot of missing opportunities here with all this going on, right? This person wants this other person to miss opportunities, right? They come in just to interfere with shit, right? And I like this, right? Because you got this person, now she's looking back on this timeline that's stuck in this 8 of Swords here, right? She's trapped in this 8 of Swords, you got all these strings pulling her all around, and she's looking back at it as to, well, why can't I defeat this person? Why? But bitch, because you ain't the Empress. You don't have it. I mean, you've been practicing shit witchery too long. She don't have it, right? You got this Empress over here, right? She is not paying attention to what's going on with any of this bullshit at all. This Empress is looked off to the side, right? She's like, what? I'm more focused on the shit that I'm nurturing, right? I'm more focused on nurturing and being in an Empress energy, right? Because that's where she lives. Like, you can't fake that. The illusion will bust open eventually. I don't know why. Oh, that's so terrible. I mean, the guides are mean today, but I guess the shit witch deserves it, right? It's like this person is like cramming themselves in to try to look like the Empress, but in the end, like they explode out of their clothes. You know how like Ursula, like she busts out of that wedding dress at the end. That's kind of the image that I'm getting here. It's like, I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of so bad. The reason this person hates the mirror so much, right, this is what I'm getting, is the mirror is after they've done themselves up, after they've done their makeup, done their hair, added their extensions, added their eyelashes, they're wearing shape trainers and Spanx and push-up bras and everything's fake, right? And when you strip it all down, all of it goes away, right? Like, there's the image I'm getting of busting out. When they take it all off, then they look like their true form, right? And they don't like that true form of themselves, right? They dress themselves up to look more like the Empress. But the Empress isn't a look. It's an energy. And that's what these people aren't understanding, right? These people don't understand why someone would choose someone that they don't deem, I don't know, pretty enough. I don't know. Like, they're trying to be, like, it's, I get that Ariel's not, she doesn't do anything to try to look extra, right? She brushes her hair with a fork. She doesn't care. It's not normal. It's not in her programming. Where the hell did you guys see where I put the other deck? What did I do with it? Oh. Alright. Right. This person on the 5D, they're saying they don't have any moral fortitude. They don't have like a conscience. Their motives aren't heart center based. The conflicts that they're causing is causal because, they just don't like themselves, right? And they're trying to embody an energy that they're not actually living, right? They're trying to pretend to be the Empress, but they don't have Empress energy. So it's like you could dress a turd up all you want. It's still a turd, right? It's still dark and it stinks like a shit witch. You know, because the only reason they want to beat the Empress is to beat the Empress. They don't care about the masculines. They don't care about their kids. They don't care about anything else that's going on in their lives. The only thing they want to do is beat the feminine. And that's why they can't manifest that Empress or that divine feminine energy. They can't manifest the divine feminine energy because all their focus on is beating another feminine. You know, that's not how you get into the divine feminine energy. You're just a catty shit witch when you're in this energy. You need to elevate yourself, right? If the guy you're going after wants somebody else, it's not you to go up into competition with that other feminine. It's not. Divine feminines don't play that game, right? There's no victory in it for them. There's no way. There's no victory, right? There's a focus on rebuilding of skills here on the 5D, right? There's a rebuilding of skills. There's something that people have been working on for a long time that's getting ready to come into fruition. It's going to come out into the sun. You got this Hierophant here at the end. This person is a traditional person, right? I'm even getting that in this whole battle with this feminine against the divine feminine, the Hierophant is like, dude, he's watching these people and he's like, this person likes the traditional standpoint of the Empress too, right? They like coming together with the Empress. They like that traditional, old-fashioned type of energy. And these other people, that what they're coming in with is like they're using toxic things to try to lure the masculine. The masculine's like, no, I don't really want to be in that toxic type of energy anymore. See what my Snoochie's got to say about all this. This Snoochie's got her going on. Well, there was spirits chattering about, you know, new situations. Roll dice. Yeah, Taurus, stubborn, bullheaded energy going on here, right? All about sensuality, all about sex, all about all that other stuff, but boom, Taurus. But it's a competition. 10, it's the end of this competition, right? Mercury, messages are about to be made real clear. All right. Okay, yeah, there's definitely waves starting here. This is ripple effect waves. We're all feeling it. I even kind of get the imagery sometimes of like we're all connected in a divine web around the earth, right? So it's like this divine electric, like almost spider web, right? And every now and then one of them, bam, meteor hits it and it makes this big shocking wave, right? So all this turmoil, all this fighting, all this arguing has actually been an awakening precipice that's causing ripples through an entire web, right? There's a lot of movement getting ready to happen. This masculine is definitely divinely guided, right? He's like, what? I can't deny, this person cannot deny the synchronicities anymore. They know they need to make a decision, right? Towards the romance that they want. Actual romance, right? But there's definitely some rings of communication that needed to be worked on, or rings of communication that are happening. I don't know what for the masculine, they're doing rings of communication, possibly connecting with other people. As the wave gets shattered, light bulbs start coming on. Usually in the darker months is when lights start to come on. I said that back in December 2021. I was like, was it 2021, 2019? When did we have that grand alignment? I had that dream where all the lights were coming on the earth, like all these points where the red cross were a person whose light was coming on, right? That mass awakening happened a few years ago. Alright, snitches, what we got going on for this storyline? What's going on? Reversed. Emperor. Do I have the whole deck upside down? Yeah. Alright, so we got the Emperor energy here. Aries. Could be a masculine trying to build an empire. Queen of Cups. Or Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, so we got an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles here. So we have an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles, right? Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. This Emperor was building an Emperor with the Queen of Pentacles. There was a foundation built on lies, and now they're a Hermit. Eight of Wands. They've had to move on from this energy. Seven of Cups. This person is recognizing that they are illusions. Judgment has been made. Alright. Things are about to come out into the sun. Beautiful little cherubs in this one, right? Apologize about the lighting, guys. I'm going to get that fixed here shortly. Let me get past Christmas. Yeah. There's strength that has been put into this situation. There has been a sword of truth that has been swallowed. What is this sword of truth? What? The Lover's card. This connection is there is an undeniable connection here. Why? Just thinking about this situation can put this person into a Nine of Cups, right? And now Nine of Cups is a solitary energy. It's how you manifest from your heart center, but there's definitely, what they're manifesting is this Lovers, right? Ace of Wands. There's nobody else they're more passionate about than this one energy. King of Cups. Temperance. Could be Sagittarius energy. Three of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody, like, they've made their decision. This person knows what they want, right? This Queen of Pentacles is definitely somebody from their past, someone that they had a foundation with. Someone had a foundation with them that was built out of lies and left this person out in the cold, all alone in hermit mode, right? Now, I left them out in the cold in hermit mode, but in hermit mode is when you seek the light, right? In darkness is where you find the light, right? And it was being left out in the cold, being these lies and stuff, this hermit energy that taught this person a lot. The hermit is all about gaining knowledge, right? So they've gained a lot of knowledge about the situation. They want to move on from all the deceptions and the lies. They've made their judgment here, right? There's definitely a situation getting ready to come out into the sun. There's been some strength gained here, right? With this judgment, they want to bring something out into the sun, right? This is the crossroads decision that they've made here, right? They feel strong enough to, they've swallowed the sword of truth. The sword of truth is what? There is no one else. Lovers, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. There is no one else. The King of Cups has his cup in control, right? I like how it's even like, it's like spurting out, right? They're finding that balance, right? I even get the kind of thing like they're refusing, like they don't even want to drink with people anymore, right? Because like it's like, what, I don't want to drink with this person anymore because every time I do, it ends up coming into one of these weird situations, right? They don't want to play in this energy, right? Preparation, intuition, and foresight. This person is planning on making a move. Making a move. They're coming out of this defensive energy. This person wants to make a move. They want to drop guard. They want to drop their guard. Four of Cups. The grass was not greener on the other side. The grass was not greener on the other side. I was thinking. Here we go. The grass was not greener on the other side. I was just thinking with my dick, that shit's dumb. Now I know what I want to actually manifest into my life. I'm sorry. Oh man, that was funny. That was way too specific for some people. Alright, what do we got from the snitches finally? Yes, someone is about to make a fool's leap. Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, they've been working towards this. Page of Swords. There's definitely some immature energy that has something to say about this. Five of Wands. This person is like, it's just going to cause all conflict if you make this move. Ooh, 55. This person, someone is giving bad advice, right? Get that Five of Wands. I get the crabs in the bucket left out in the cold. This person might even have to walk away from some financial things for a while, the lucrative things for a while, right? There's a cost of income in all this, right? There's definitely like an immature energy that doesn't want things to change. It causes a lot of conflict, but there's already been Ace of Pentacles. There's already been a plan put into play to get to the Empress. This fool's already like, need the butterfly. Right? He's not trying to fight the butterfly. He's ready to follow that butterfly. Alright. I get the energy of what? The princess has been snatched off the boat and Eric's like, I'm going to jump into the water even though I can't breathe underwater because that's smart. What past life energy we got for this? Celtic. There's the hiccups. I got a lot of Celtic magic energy with that cross. I get a lot of divinely protected energy. This union has come together in ancient Celtic times. It's coming together again. There's definitely someone who is in a gilded regret. Gilded regret and addiction. Yeah, that was that Temperance card that I saw. Someone is tired of someone who feeds their addictions, right? You have the sword in their back. They're entrapped by something, and it has a lot to do with addictions that they're entrapped in, and there's a lot to do with this gilded regret, right? There's, like I said, that Five of Pentacles, but it's going to cause conflict with money to make this decision, but it's gilded regret. They're like, but this money isn't worth it. It's not worth having to deal with this toxic ass energy. It's not worth it. But I'm going to stay attached to this person who's only using me to feed their addictions, is what I'm getting here. Ooh, I love this. I love the New Moon Promise card. Now, if you're going to be planting seeds of intention, smart witches know that you do that on the new moon and not the full moon. When you plant an intention on the full moon, that's a little silly. The moon's energy, it starts to wane after that. So whatever you put your intention into, you will slowly lose focus on. When you want to gain something, you got to do it on the new moon. All right. That being said, the full moons are for releasing energy, new moons are for building new energy, right? But with this card, it's the New Moon Promise card, right? And it comes into with that gilded regret, and it's like you're keeping promises to other people and breaking promises to yourself. You wanted a certain type of life. You made promises to yourself that you wouldn't accept being treated certain ways, doing certain things, and things of that nature, right? And this is about what? It's a new moon and a new promise, and you need to start keeping your promises to yourself, right? And stop breaking them for addicts and people who are using you, right? It's an ebb and flow of the universe. That's what I was talking about. Even when you come together, there's this in and out, right? Now I'm going to give you a little meditation with this, right? It's about, ebb and flow is really about meditating, and it's about how you actually are properly supposed to meditate. A lot of people do it wrong. You're not supposed to meditate on a problem. You're not supposed to obsessively think about a problem while you're meditating. You're also not supposed to think about nothing while you're meditating. A lot of people get that wrong. They're like, oh, it's so hard because I can't quiet my mind. Well, the problem there is that you can't quiet your mind is because you're trying to block thoughts. And that's not what you're supposed to do when you're meditating. You're supposed to be open to thoughts. You just don't hold on to them. So when a thought comes in, you think it, and instead of going, where did that come from, and how did this happen, and and following that thought down a rabbit hole, you just let the rabbit run off, and you stay seated, you stay breathing, you stay in your center, right? As emotions and things wash in, you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you let it wash out. And I always envision like standing on a beach where you're like the basic stance, right, with your feet on the edge and you're looking out into the water, and then the waves rush up over your feet and they wash away, right? And as they wash in and wash away, and those emotions wash in and wash away, and those thoughts wash in and wash away, your feet slowly sink down, grounding deeper and deeper into that sand, right? And then you feel grounded and you see the sun and you can breathe, and that's how you're supposed to meditate. All right? Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I hope that clarified some stuff for you. I love y'all, and I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.